Combat begins shortly. Your failure will likely follow.
Hello and welcome to the new basic guide for Cassia.
With vigilance.
She's a really great hero against basic attack based heroes, so let's get to the talent tree really quick.
With vigilance.
First one we're gonna go with is Charge Strikes. This is the build that's gonna benefit you the most. The Charge Strikes will basically do cleave with your auto attacks. Level 4 is Plate of the Whale. It's gonna give us some regeneration while avoidance is active, and for every 8 basic attacks absorbed, regeneration will increase, eventually getting to the reward, absorbing 75 basic attacks to get additional 10% of health. Then on level 7, we're gonna pick War Traveler, which will increase our move speed every time. Like as much as we move, our move speed is gonna increase up to 20%. And unless we use an ability, as you see, the 5 stacks are here. So unless we use ability or stop, we're gonna retain that. It works really well with our build here. So unless we use ability, it will not reset. Level 10, I would say, is optional. I prefer Valkyrie, and reason for that is if they have support that can't escape, let's say Morales. As for the other one, Ball Lightning is when you're just going in, if they're stacked on melee, it works way better than Valkyrie. So Valkyrie is way better for the focus, while the Ball Lightning is more about just damage. So that's up to you. I suggest picking dependable on the enemy team. Now on level 13 we don't have really much options here, and this will work better for our build. We have level 16 talent, which we're gonna choose dependable from our team. So Pierce is gonna help us hit enemy heroes way better. It's gonna go through minions, still deal damage, and then hit the hero, and then go further to another one. Like if we use it, it's gonna go through. It's gonna do the damage on the side, right? It's gonna split, but it will go through. Now second talent, Penetrate, is also really nice. Why would we pick that? Well, in case that enemy team actually has 2 tanks and 1 melee, so they're really stacked up. This will help us a lot with this. 13 and 16 works really good. So that's the only time we're gonna pick this. As for martial law, of course depends from our team, because we really don't have any of these stun root slow. Maybe if we upgrade Valkyrie on 20, but it still won't benefit at all. So if our team has enough stun root slow, then we can pick this, and also it has to be with enemy heroes with 1+1 bruiser tank or 2 tanks. So otherwise it really won't help us at all. Then on level 20 we have a chance to upgrade one of our ults from which we picked. Titan's Revenge works really nice because we're mostly for auto attack, chasing, running around, and basic attack range is increased by 2, and we will ignore armor with basic attacks. I would like to mention that we also have a second build which basically makes us a mage, and that's the only difference with this build is that on level 1 we're gonna pick Q upgrade, and for 13 we're gonna pick cooldown reduction on every hit. So let's move to the combo part. The combo is relatively easy, as it is for most of the heroes. What we want to do is land Valkyrie, then follow with Blinding Light and Lightning Fury, then Fend, and then use Charge Strikes to finish the job is if someone by some miracle survives, because most of the time we're gonna use Valkyrie when we have our team around. What I would like you to do is pay attention to your position and that's when you use Valkyrie, because once you use it, the target can go through you and also defend
Those who
position.
prepare.
What is the best thing to do is to actually step a bit back, and you're gonna land all of your abilities, and the damage will increase. What you can do also is move forward, and that's for the big bulky heroes that won't be able to easily go around you. So instead of going back, you can go forward, you can land all abilities, do damage,
Make haste.
and him going back would be a bit of a problem because of the positioning. The best
No
way to
harm shall
harass
come to
on
this
lane is to actually just do and use auto attacks and move as much as you can. If you can pay attention to his hits when you use them, you can really benefit a lot from this build,
Success.
because movement is the key of success here. Alright, so if we go with the full combo on Arthas, this is what it's gonna look like. Back, go, wait to defend, and then follow with auto
I shall
attacks.
purge this land
Now,
of
he is
shadow.
a bulky hero, but we still managed to take a lot of health from him, 6.2, even with the armor and everything. So we're gonna do this build in gameplay, maybe you build in a future. Just let me know in the comment section what you think, what would you like to see, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.
Worthy of neither mercy nor interest.